What's a wholesome story you haven't had a chance to share in conversation? I had traveled to a city and had arranged to meet up with a friend, and I took an Uber about 10 miles from my hotel to the meeting location. When they hadn't turned up around 30 minutes after the meeting time, I tried to call them to see what was happening, but my phone was dead. It then started to rain hard. I stood under a tree but was getting soaked. I was lost and not sure what to do. Then a young mom with 3 children in the back of her car pulled up and asked if I was okay. I explained what had happened, and she insisted on driving me back to my hotel, even though it was in the opposite direction for her. On top of that, she obviously wasn't wealthy, and I felt guilty about her using her gas for me. Luckily, I always keep a $100 bill in my phone case, and although she tried to refuse it, I managed to get her to take it to buy a little something for her kids. It's a few years ago now, but I still think of her kindness from time to time and try and pay it forward when I can. I run a charity saving furniture from landfill and giving to those living in furniture poverty. I called a woman today who was referred by a homeless organization. She is moving into a flat tomorrow, having been on the streets. I asked what she needed, and she said she has nothing. So I ran through the list of what we will deliver tomorrow, which is everything she needs to sleep, sit, and cook, plus a few extras like a fridge, lamps, mirror, and TV. Oh, and a kitchen bin. She cried. I do 20 plus hours a week and don't get paid. Have done for the last 3 years. I have had several people recently tell me I should stop and do more for myself. They don't get that calls like this give me everything I need. We also give youngsters with barriers to employment work experience. They are mentored by our veteran volunteers and have all left us with new skills and self-confidence. I rarely talk about what I do in detail, other than for funding requests and to promote the charity. I'm not about making myself look good, but just this once it's nice to say, yeah, I do good things in this world.